Hey, what's up everyone? This is Joel from YULE Log Off-Road, and we are excited to announce a next off-road build that we will be working on, and an off-road build series here on YouTube. So before I reveal this project, I want to let you know a couple things about what I was looking for in a new off-road build. So the first thing was low cost. Of course, I wanted low cost of entry. So out the door, DMV fees included, we're all registered, we're all good, was $3,300. So $3,300 out the door. The next was, I was looking for IFS. I was looking for a vehicle with independent front suspension that I could wheel, maybe do some rocks.
Rocks, 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 all rock.
A lot of desert. And then the next thing was 4-low. So I wanted something that came from the factory with 4-low that I could just switch into gear, crawl around on some rocks, and go from there. And then lastly, something that is fairly easy to upgrade and get parts for, and that sort of thing. So without further ado, let's reveal the next project for YULE Log Off-Road, and it is a 2003 Jeep Liberty Sport, and it has 4x4 on it. Really excited for this. And now I'll do a walk around video on what's wrong with it, what's great with it, and we'll go from there. All right, the very first thing that probably needs to be addressed is we had a little rain last night. The both door actuators don't work. Window actuators. So we'll have to work on that. I was kind of thinking just replacing the whole entire door with a junkyard door, and then that would just hopefully maybe plug in, bolt off, bolt on, and be done with it. Because as you can see on the passenger side rear door, it needs some work. The window is taped up and the door panel is all apart. And so yeah, I'm not really sure what's all going on with that. It doesn't even look like there's a window actuator in here. Maybe that's it. The speaker's out. It's in the trunk. And really, this thing has street tires, factory suspension, nothing changed on it. So for a 2003, it actually rides pretty smoothly. I go down the freeway at 70 miles an hour, it rolls right along. Knock on wood, the engine is strong, the transmission shifts fairly smoothly. Maybe I'll get a transmission service on it just to change out the fluid. And depending on how much time and money and how this Jeep build goes, I kind of would like to put some more horsepower under the hood. And I think there was like I saw on the forums like a 1Z swap or something, a little different than the possible LS swaps on our Wrangler. So I have to do some more research on that. But tell me what you think. And then you can see the doors. They had some kind of door gash, and they messed up the door with Bondo and all that. So that's kind of why I was thinking of replacing the whole entire rear door, both doors. Probably just leave the front door since it works, even though it's ugly. The door works, the window works. It's just Bondo ugly. And so in this Jeep build, we were starting to dub it like the mini Jeep. That's kind of what stuck early on with naming it. I'm thinking more along the lines of something freedom. Maybe get this eventually a paint job. And then of course we have to upgrade the suspension. We'll get it a nice little lift. We'll get it maybe eventually, like I said, maybe a new engine. And so yeah, it will be exciting to see the transformation. And one of the reasons why I do a Jeep build reveal is to show how it started, and then we can look back in a year or 2 years and see how it's going, learn about replacing an engine and that sort of thing. My dad and I, when I was in high school, we did replace an engine in a Dodge Dakota truck, like an 89 Dodge Dakota. And we did that over a weekend or a week or so. But I haven't really done anything like that, for 20 years. So this will be a whole new project and a lot of learning. So come along with us, and unnamed Jeep build reveal coming at you. Inside is fairly clean, meaning the interior doesn't have doesn't have any cracks or issues there. It is dirty, which I hope to take care of in the next couple days. Really filthy inside, but overall, besides the window actuators needing to be replaced and the door being put back together correctly, it's really fairly clean inside. Standard radio. Oh, and also the AC doesn't really work, so we gotta recharge the AC or put a new AC compressor in it. It has 130,000 miles on it, 131. And I tested the 4 low the other day. That was a requirement of mine, that whatever build that I got needed to have 4 low, because I want to test this thing out eventually. And unlike our Jeep, the plug still works, or the other Jeep. And yeah, so there you have it, our 2024 Jeep build, and it's a Jeep Liberty. What do you think of our choice? Please subscribe to this channel and we're hoping to get to 500 to 1,000 followers very quickly. And I'm hoping that you will enjoy this Jeep build series on our channel. Should be interesting to see how this thing turns out. And this first video is kind of like an introduction. Like, let's remember where it started and then how far we can take this thing. So yeah, thank you for your support. Thank you for following and watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.